Hello, thank you for joining me here at African Professor One. Maba African Professor One platforms in the command person me say we are not stopping or we are not going to stop from talking about the fake Igbo king in Ghana or Igbo chief in Ghana, the fake one, the fake Igbo chief in Ghana. So return all the bribes you have taken from him. Most of this or some of these Ghanaian politicians and leaders. More magicians can bribe a free. So fake Igbo king no one the chief no one. Enti ye kana sama. Mun person beka me ne president of Ghana. Eye John Dramani Mahama da ben sa Igbo ni asamba obi na no aka bi da adenta. You ask yourself say, a dear pantina president of the Republic of Ghana. Nessa issue a very very important sensitive issue. Now to me emegina ho and can be an answer my spokesperson. And to me explaining your manema being Ghana funny what are the measures be you putting in place to address this issue. Why? That's the question everybody want to know. Any right thinking Ghanaian, any patriotic minded Ghanaian be want to know say I didn't think sa issue whereby sa Igbo saga fake Igbo Kenya chief we Ghana also person create Igbo village. He didn't say or create Nigerian village. Was it Igbo village? Now the question becomes I didn't think will be about to be chrome. Now see me person me create village, a kingdom for Igbo people. Now for the say a backfire no, who claim we say Ghanaians are targeting Nigerians. But when Sakwan fake chief Nikasano, he always talk in terms of Igbo people. Igbo. That tells you he doesn't care about the houses. Nigerian, the houses and the Yorubas and other Delta, people not from the Delta side of Nigeria. He doesn't care about them. And Mamu Money, let's set the record straight. Mamu Money say this issue is about Nigerians. No, this issue is not about Nigerians. It's about the Igbos in Ghana, specifically. That's what, so led by Sa fake chief. And this video me say, again, we are not stopping from talking about the fake Igbo chief now say in Ghana. No? And to more imagine anybody who has taken bribe from that Ghana, which I know say politicians, Mahama, John Dramani Mahama, Siedin Katia, NDC for some of the MPP for no more power than the narco fund. I know say some of them also took bribe from the guy because that's how Igbo do things. That's how Igbo do. They think say they know how to manipulate people with money. They know how to manipulate people, and they know what when they want to, they have an objective and they want to achieve it. They have so many means they can use to achieve that end. One of them is bribery. Umbaso no mba besina krono mbeba mu no. Emano ahofene wo nyina no abechi wo no mo sina wo no ma wo. Enti ukaka wo so me wo ma any ade ma betena settle e de masi da so what? It means the point I make can say. What about African Professor and subscribe, share, hit notification bell. Any new video be a baby announce I could be. At the end of can say bye, you won't be disappointed because I talk about a lot of insightful, informative, I give you informative issues. And I said any unfolding events are of substance. Now, of course, subscribe, share, be part of the African Professor family. And let's move all this conversation together. Again, me say we are not going to stop talking about this fake Igbo king and that's a chief in Ghana. And to what waji bribe be free, sa kwan ho. Woman a use influence, I beat you be no. So many say, Igbo for no woman who deal here, officer, when you know mobi. And madam for be, about 3 days ago, now me car, tire pressure, me kwa compare tire pressure guso. So me tire na I do na me call, when Nigerian, the shop where you Irobani. Oh, whom you also got, what happened in Ghana? Why sack them all? And see who sack all the Igbos. That was the Nigerians. That's what we got to tell. Sack them all. That's how they do. When they come to the Lagos or Ibadan or the western part of Nigeria. That's all they do because we live in our government is federal system. So anybody can go anywhere. You can do anything. You can discriminate wherever. It's just like they from the same part of wherever you come from. That's what federalism is about. But no matter because somehow they think they are better than everybody. And that's exactly what they do in Ghana. And to me, they mean say. So who say Igbo, fake Igbo chief now, but TV show and say, or your press conference, like I say, we are protected. And the Ghana government, the laws, the law enforcement, the police officers are behind us. All that it tells you, they say, say, treat scam police for no. And somehow the police for no, protect you. at the expenses of Ghanaians. And that tells you the kind of leaders we have in Ghana today. It's all about the majority of them. Senya Hassan Ayariga, and it may a yinanim, a beginaho, a kasama, ye a mobro for ne, ye and your brace patriotic, minded people, of Ghanaian descent. And Mahama, we are president of Republic of Ghana. Here's what you want to be carried. Wow, yes, we reappear no sir, and Sana, what you why and lem want to be carried. No, yet for phobia, and I said, a yibidia, no, what you, to Safi bidia, not you. Then Mahama, Mahama, dear, and you go to Toto. So it doesn't even make sense. What you krumpa? Nigeria crown, Nigerian government crown, federal government. Como declare Biafra and as a terrorist group only than Yachina. One of the leaders, Simon Ekpe, or labeled himself as a prime minister in exile of Finland, of all places. Or could say, would declare Republic of United States of Biafra. When you had the Finland government here, no matter, Jalong, watch it, channel to them last year. November 29, 2024. Go and check. That is how the Igbos do. This a Ghana Kwan Akokan. Xenophobia. Oh my queen be me want to cross the coconut AB. Oh more coconut brain be or say kubension a genoma. Xenophobia. These are the same people so much Ghana. Omunya Santina and Nasa Santifua. No dio matama because they are not from Ashanti tribe. Now what do you think about that? So if you say I don't belong to your tribe. Now, who did you matter? Who did you make that term? Okay, can somebody cross okay? Because of politics, any other idea. Now you look down on me, say me, I don't belong to your tribe, whether you are Shanti Fanti or wherever, Anguna or wherever you are. Now, you know what about xenophobia? So, what you know how discriminating against you when you be within your own borders, Ghana border, within those people living in Ghana. That's what discriminating against you because of he or she doesn't belong to your tribe. You are also exhibiting xenophobic tendencies and as impulses. That's how you are also showing xenophobic sentiments. And the moment you say, and can say, you can say xenophobia, and just be a mifitogo and as if in Nigeria, and I'm about Ghana for upon me some conneries, Mother, Munyam Longono, my bro for some any other Montimro for so, Munyam Mobro for some TV scenario can say, how you doing? How you doing? I'm so fine. It's been a long time seeing you, and it's good to see you today, and that kind of stuff. I love you, and I think everything gonna be all right. Just keep me posted. And I will also keep you posted, and we're gonna be okay. That near nature said, "What you brought for?" Now we can come before I can say xenophobia will be show xenophobic sentiment in the other day. We me say it will be a person trying to say young xenophobia or Ghana politicians need leaders maybe. O majiji sa Igbo for one ska e Ghana o majom bribe e Yankopon hata su Ukraine. I know there it's incontestable, and there idea say yina. Yajitu we honest person be a kind of cribia. You ought to know, say, Ghanaian leaders, Mahama, I said in Katia. That's almost I said in Katia. Your friend say, young festival, no, see you. Why I need to say, no, see you. So I been, and we see you. What did this answer 30 or 10 or 10? But the problem person, Chiloni say, Saquano, I said in Katia, John Mahama, Omina doing campaign, JJ, Sa Igbo for if you treat you, more in campaign. So, no more churches come on police, any immigration. To be say, Igbo for Naji Ghana passport be brain didi money. Ghana kidnap where kosu, Ghana yina fani yina ayoma. Don't ask me. Don't be dumb and sit there and ask me, say, will you have an evidence? Maza, there are certain things you have. You don't even have to have an evidence. Because some Americans say in the court of law, circumstantial evidence, is acceptable. Depending on how strong the case is, be a cost. If in Nigeria, crown, if you look at the statistics, crime in the area, former part, majority part, Igbos, because some of them are so smart, they know how to cut corners so fast life, need fast money. They don't care, killing you and making the money. And I said, bribing their way, to power. That's exactly what they do. Meaning, see, leaders in the Ghana say, Mumma no comb, the Ghana for the Omunya Sama, ombe so gidi acha kura na 1 month ana 2 months no maja echire edi enti mumu amanoko ombe kasa ombe bebre enti ne me pese me mama hama esi edi nkatia eni me MPP for leaders ni bi anase mo gigi maji bribe bia free your friend say Igbo for no ho a monti ase say sa Igbo for saga issue yenya akada so bia beja me de minim say me ni honorable Hassan Ayariga yenya akada na I know say nkophobia take that matter na say that course no say sa Igbo issue say Igbo for no sa faking no onkoya and yenya na sam kada na me kan say akra so mane ma me na anadwo no wonso na da and yenyina masa yenyina ana make am say Igbo hine no fake chief no wa ma me ho ba bi ya me hine and nipa so ho ye hine de na so titi ho nti si am no mu kasa Igbo hine no wa ma me sa ha say emi hine sa the suba audit Ghana nti no nti what would I do? I will keep on scratching there over and over and over again. Yes, baby, ho ye hine unya ho titi enti Igbo hine no the suba audit Ghana no yen tell man me fa ade yen one say ma me kan yen one say na amene na ye masa enti no dem pesa me kan say mahamo asiedu nkatio samia me nipa na akofo do ano so on dey say okọ wan yo woti ho na ofi say sa Igbo suba no de Ghana no somehow no ye can 1 2 3 be will be a 9-day wonder after that no be any ye beja akire di obi anka wasem na masa you live in a false paradise. You live in a foolish world. None of us is going to stop. Now, no, say, Honorable Dr. Hassan Ayariga, most of the patriotic-minded Ghanaians, real one, genuine patriotic-minded Ghanaians, will take this course and talk about it over and over and over and over and over again until suckers, Igbo suckers, Ghana, and we differ any account for no free Ghana. It is only out here now see a jaikan. Now somebody we Ghana for the mummanuko somebody has assured the Igbo people to be quiet because we are going to stop talking about it for a week or 2 or 3 of 1 month. Man, you are just deceiving yourself. This is not the issue. We will stop talking about it. We're going to keep on talking about it. That fake Igbo chief no Ghana no. And all the criminal activities, nefarious activities they are carrying out behind the scenes, kidnapping, prostitution, and all these crimes, in Ghana, majority of them are committed by the Igbos in Ghana. That's for sure. So if they sit there and think that somehow we will keep quiet without talking about it, and somehow somebody can use the so-called xenophobic card, for us to keep quiet and wherever, that person is deceiving themselves or deceiving himself or herself, because it's not going to happen. And it's our video, we are not going to stop, or we are not stopping from talking about the fake Igbo chief in Ghana. So return all the bribes you have taken from him. This goes to Ghanaian politicians and the leaders. Those of you who have taken bribe from the fake Igbo chief, any king, Igbo for na mo din kwasa somni simu Ghana to trust some, baby omko bi omu de kono. Omu krom Nigeria for no, Yoruba for ni Hausa for nyina to mpa omu kwa na wiase, omu nyansa nyina no. Some Ghana for mpani for maza, there will be a time. Muntra na munya sa. So, sa na muye ya no obi akoyeku. Ni musika mo wiya ne down mo sisi nyina ni ajeje. Na sa Igbo for no bribe ni nyina na mo ni maguase. Munya sa de no na mo me ka no kre na Ghana deserve better than this. John Dramani Mahama, Ghana deserve better than this. Munya sa fake mo ba ni pa ni ma na mo yam won't say there sa holier than that, attitude no ne sa behavior munya name from Kosifiti. One more time, we are not going to stop talking about the fake Igbo chief and his people in Ghana. So return all the bribe, you Ghanaian politicians. All the bribe you have taken from that fake Igbo chief in Ghana, return that money to, because we aren't going to stop talking about that people today, tomorrow, and forever. Until one more time, we African Professor, subscribe, share with friends and family. I talk to you another time. Have a great day. Bye.